the station. All aboard. Choo choo.
Hello. Hi. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. I've had a busy day. Very, very, very busy. Busy doing a whole lot of nothing. Just kidding. Actually doing a lot. Why are you streaming so late? Because the day went by. The day disappeared. The day came and went. I did not carpe diem. It just it zoomed on by. I did finish a song today though, adapting lyrics. So I did work on Nostalgia 8 today. So that did happen. I was working on Nostalgia 8. Yes, I was. I finished the lyrics to a song I've been working on the last 3 days. It's been the pain of my existence because I don't know about you guys, but I love when choruses repeat. When I'm adapting lyrics, oh, nothing I love more than when a chorus repeats, because that means I don't have to write anything. I simply copy and I paste, and then I move on to the next verse. This song, there was 6 choruses. Every single time the chorus was different. I almost lost my mind. I was like, not again. I was like, you can repeat one chorus. You can. You can repeat the choruses. Copyright? No. Blue eyes. Ah, indeed. I'm looking for a man in finance. Always looking for a man. Finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. That's gonna get copyrighted. Like, they're gonna actually make that a single, and then all of my VODs are gonna forever just have copyrighted music in there. Please, gonna get licensed. Hear me. No, when I'm adapting lyrics, so I have to adapt the lyrics from Japanese into English. When I'm making an English cover of a Japanese song, I've just noticed that a lot of anime songs in particular, they don't like to have a repeat chorus. Us in America, American release songs, chorus all day long, baby. The song opens with a chorus. That you hear that same chorus. By the second chorus, you're singing the chorus. But for some reason, anime songs in Japan specifically love the same melody, different lyrics in the chorus. I don't know why. Drives me crazy. I remember some of your lyric adaptation streams from back in the day. Those were fun. They're not nearly as fun now because now I'm gonna ASMR real fast. You hear this? This is 3,000 pages. 3,000 pages of a rhyming dictionary. That's right, folks. I use a rhyming dictionary. Amma, what is a rhyming dictionary? I'm so glad you asked. It's a dictionary with rhymes. And so whenever I sit here adapting lyrics, I have to hit the books. Exactly. I have to. I'm tapping my head. I have to bust out the novellas, you know, to find the rhymes. Now there's rhyming dictionaries. Yeah. It's like a novel. It's like a Bible, pretty much. It's literally the size of a Bible. She's thick. That's a thick book. Thick book. Okay, it's a lot of pages. It's like there has to be at least 1,500 pages here. It's a chonker. Okay, and it has sounds at the top. So like it'll have like UL to UM, and then UM to, so like an umd. If you're looking for like an umd, like a tomb, you want to rhyme tomb, you can come here and look. You're on page 288. What rhymes with tomb? Ooh, room. Resume, relume, unplume, untomb, whom, and womb. And if you want something a little bit closer, you look next to it, and you're like, ooh, I can maybe rhyme flume. I can maybe rhyme a bloom. Consume. Close rhymes. Living room. Perfume. Anyways, it's thick. So relume. I don't know what that word is, Alex, but it's in here. maybe they had to fill out the book a little bit. I don't really know. I came with the beard. Thank you for the 25 gifties. Holy shit. Are you really enjoying my conversation on the rhyming dictionary? Anyways, this is my holy grail. If you adapt lyrics, if you write lyrics, get you this Bible. Forget the real Bible. This is the only God that I believe in. This is the only God that's helped me ever in this life is this Bible right here. This is my Lord and Savior. In the name of the Father and the Son and the rhyming Bible. How worn out is it? The pages are coming apart. Like the seam is like on certain pages. I can see the seam where the pages are glued to the bone of the book. What is that called? The spine. I can see they're coming out. Do we need to fund a new one? No, it's because I get really mad, and when I'm sitting here trying to think of books, I bend the spine back and forth. Like I just like open close the book. Like I'm breaking this. I will be the camel that breaks this book's back for sure, 100%. I don't know. I sit there taking my anger out on the book. Like it can solve my problems. So it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. The book is here to help you. Well, sometimes it hurts me. Sometimes it gives me words like relume, and I want to lose it all. I don't know. I'll show you relume. Give me a new definition of relume, damn book. If I can give me a rhyme, relume. Relume my balls. I get so mad at it. I'm like, why is that in there? And then it has the audacity to put tomb and untomb next to each other. Oh yes, Bible, I know that tomb and untomb. What a detomb? D's nuts. Like, I was driving me crazy. I know they rhyme. They're the same goddamn word. Rhyming the same word with the same word. Anyways. Anyways, a sneak peek of what it's like to have me adapting lyrics. Relume, to light or light up again. Oh, like reluminate. Relume. Wow, I get it. Today on Learning with Monarch, we learn words. Just words. We're just learning words. Relume. Like re-illuminate. I think. I guess. Oh no! Gabby, it wasn't R-E-L-U-M-E. It was R-E-L-O-O-M. Oh, those two different... Those must be two different words. I also haven't heard of relume with a U. But now I know that word. Like, literally like a loom. Like how you make fabric on a loom. It was really like relume. I don't know. English sucks. I agree. Stupid language. Truly, in high school, I had a friend from Korea, and there was a few times where she would have me look over her English paper. You guys don't know this about me, but I was almost an English major. I had gotten a full acceptance like to college to write English. Like I applied for like scholarships, and I wanted to be an author. I wanted to write books. I wanted to make books. Truly, I think I was just going to be a teacher. I think I was just going to like I saw my path being an English teacher, and I went, and I started doing covers instead. And that's how we got here. I didn't want to be an English teacher. I think I would have been a pretty cool English teacher, but I saw my path ahead of me, and I went, no. And I left college. I left the college, and I took a year off to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, because I didn't want that to be my life. Anyways, that was my year break in between college. Where was I going with this? I was going somewhere with this. Oh no. Oh god, I forgot. Oh god. What was I gonna say? Oh god. What were we talking about? Someone help me. Oh god. Loom. What were we talking about? Looming. English.
I can just
English
hear
is
you
dumb.
yelling you done messed up A1 at your class cheer 1000.
It was a good story. Oh, it was a good story. Oh, I segued too hard. I'd be a great English teacher.
Cheer
Forgets
100,
anything.
cheer 100,
I'd
cheer
be memorable.
100 people being surprised as if you haven't made an empire from wordsmithing songs for your own.
I guess.
And high school Korean friend.
Oh, thank you. High school Korean friend. Ah, yes. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. Okay, thank you. Also, Frontline Spark. Thank you for the biddies. Much love, much love. Okay, high school Korean friend. Yes. She would have us look over her papers. Me and my roommate to look over her papers to like grade her papers. And she ended up being like our cum laude. So she was like the best and like she was like the smartest person in the school. But we would look over English papers. Maybe I'm not good at English. Who really knows? But there'd be times where she'd be like, would be like, oh, this is wrong. It needs to be said like this. Like it needs to be written this way. And she would go, why? And we go quiet. We go, it just sounds weird. And she'd go, but why that way? And we go, we don't know. We actually don't know how to explain it to you. It sounds weird. Like, you know, when you say like, it was a cold, long night, you don't say it was a long, cold night. It was a long. No. I got it wrong. It was a long, cold night. You don't say it was a cold, long night. You say it was a long, cold night. Like it sounds weird the other way. It's got to be the one way, but there's not a reason. There's no like. I can't explain why it's that way, but it needs to be that way. There's a grammatical correction order of adjectives. That's it. You know what? English is hard. Is there really a difference? There is. As Asan said, there's a grammatically correct order of adjectives. But I couldn't tell you what they are. I couldn't tell you what the rule is. I just know if I read it, it needs to be that way. Otherwise, it sounds weird. It's because cold is modifying long night. Exactly. I was testing you and you got it right. See, you're so good. That was all you. I didn't even have to help you with that one. I didn't even hold your hand. I was not even in the room, actually. You did that all by yourself. Maybe she already is a teacher. You know what? We gotta let you guys find it. If you guys find it on your own, it makes you feel smarter. Listen, I don't think I would have been a bad English teacher. I think I would have definitely been memorable. I think I definitely would have been a fun teacher. Listen, the big lights would not be on in my classroom. The overhead lights, those stinky poo-poo lights, they would not be on, okay? It would be a dark classroom. I think I would like to have 10 minutes at the end of class for you guys just to put your heads on the desks and close your eyes. And I'll put some soft music on the last 10 minutes of class so you can have a little break until your next class. So you can mourn missing my presence when you have to go into Science 101. Just remember all that you have.
The order of adjectives
Don't take my presence for granted.
Size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose.
Indeed. The order of objectives. Oh my god, this is like Prindle. No. This is why I'm not a math teacher. It's the order of operations. Like, you know, you do the parentheses first and then you do the Pendmas. Incredible. It's just like Pendmas. Wait, is there a whatchamacallit? With the first letter of each word? I don't know what it's called. Listen, I'm 33. I'm 32. I almost got my own age wrong. Oh my god, Oh, time is passing so quickly. I'm 32. I'm 32 now, okay? My window of becoming it's gone, okay? This is like 15 years ago. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I almost became older. Oh, time is thus but fleeting. You'll be 33 in a few months. Yo! Whoa! Yeah, in a few months. Let me have my couple of months. Let me retain my youth a little longer. Jesus, we don't have to skip ahead. Oh my god. Yeah, and I'll be 42 in 10 years. Let's slow down, and then I'll be 52 after that. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let me have my 32. Jesus. She needs to find the mountain of youth. The fountain of youth immediately. I still get carded, so I take this as I've already got it, babe. I've already got it. I'll be 33 this year. You and me both, bestie. Oop, I'm 15, over double my age. And I'm also doubly as cool. Shit. Got him. The 30s are the new 20s. I believe it. I said this before, especially with COVID. I feel like 30s are the real new 20s, but I think that also just might be like a coping mechanism, possibly. Unsure. But possibly. I think like 100% of the time it's a coping mechanism, but like it could be. COVID stole years, so I agree. Yeah. It's really affecting the youth. My oh my. Saku! Why is that raid gif there? You guys, I've deleted that raid gif you see on stream right now. The Junko one
Cheer
getting hit by the truck.
Cheer 100, cheer 100.
I deleted
One time
that.
I got pulled over for a pat down at an airport. They asked if I was at least 12. I was 22. I don't want the fountain of youth. Take it back.
No, you'll like it when you get older. Don't you worry. Has anyone hit you with the "Is your mom home" when you answer the door? Because that got me once. I said, "No, she's not." This was many years ago. This was many years ago. Hi, is your mom home? No. This was many years ago. This wouldn't happen anymore. But hi, Saku. Hi, Raiders. I don't know why that raid gif is still there. It doesn't exist anymore. Like, I've gone into Streamlabs. It's no longer there. I've deleted it. I don't know why Streamlabs will throw it up there. Like, one in every 30 raids it'll appear. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's deep in the code. It must be. Hey, kids. Everything on the internet is forever. Oh, my God. And Lexi? Wow, do you guys, like, know each other? There it is again! Why is that there? Oh my god. Why is that there? I'm about to die. Go to sleep. You streamed for like 11 hours, Lexi. Can you guys help me? Why is that GIF there? What do I do? How do I get rid of that? I don't know how to get rid of it. I have a really cool raid message. I have a really cool raid GIF. Why doesn't it use that? You did a 12-hour stream. You hit 12 hours, girl. Lexi, so you want to hop on Marvel Rivals real fast? I can switch the game. Come on, Lexi. Another 4. You got it in you. You're young. You can sleep when you're dead. Rank. I'm just kidding. Go sleep.
Ding dong. Ding dong.
No, I think she raised her ya to the limit. She's about to go raise her shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. Go get your Z's, girl. Go get your Z's. We'll get our W's later. Ha ha ha. Get it? Get your Z's. We'll get our W. Never mind. Letters of the alphabet. It's late for me too. God. Anyways, so Honkai Star Rail, do we want to like get away from the mediocre comedy and like head into like the actual game? Would you rather hear me yap or hear Sunday yap for 45 hours? Because those are the two options that we have. You. Oh my god, don't tell our boy. He might lose feathers over it. You can yap over them. That I will. That I will. Just click through it. Honestly, a vibe. Honestly, it might be happening. Honk shoe compels you. Honk shoe with the power of honk shoe. Okay. Let me log on. 1 second. I almost clicked Marvel Rivals. Where the fuck is Where's Honkai? There's Honkai. I don't know why, but it tells me that I have to open this new thing every time. I don't know how to get it to just open the new one. Quiet! The barking got quieter. He's barking at nothing. He's been barking all day. There is nothing there. Nothing is there. Nothing's there. You hear Ghost barking? No, that means nothing's there. If Ghost is barking, we have a problem. If it's just James, he's being an attention whore. It's the spirits. The spirits. Can you guys hear the game? No, you could not. Don't answer that. I know the answer. Hello? Why is it not full screen? What the fuck? Why is it not full screen? What the fuck? What? What the hell? I'm closing the game and opening it again. Oh, it's the Mara. Okay, let me 1 second. Let me just open it again. Attention all passengers. We are going to stop and start the plane again in midair. Surely this stuff. What the fuck is happening? What did I do? Did I do something? Well, that didn't do it.
Excuse you, madam. I'm the pilot here. Stop messing with the engines.
I'm the captain now. I'm the pilot now. This is my ship. I mean, my plane. What do I do? Oh, not right. Not right. Not right either. Oh, there she is. There she is. I got it. I got it. Everything's fine. Quiet. Okay. Glam, the video starts here. Hello, welcome back. We are going to be catching up in Penacony, or trying my best. Picking off where we left off last time with Clocky here. I don't know how many hours we have left. Somebody said 3 or 4. So 20 minutes trust, right? That's the trick here, guys. I'm gonna ask you how much longer until we finish this game, and you guys have to say 20 minutes. I'm like a horse with a carrot in front of my nose.
This must be one of the missing parts that Big Tigger needs. That's great.
You're in Octopath Traveler 2? I am. I voice, what's her name? The big bad lady.
There's a missing part on the opposite side.
Oh.
But how do we get over there?
We have to use this thing that we got last time.
Some dreams I left here by a Dreamweaver.
What is her name?
We're running out of time.
I forgot her name.
We'll have to use it if necessary.
It's been so long. You guys will know it. It's late. It's D something. D. Fuck. It's a long name. Dulcinea. That's it. Dulcinea. I got it. See, I got it eventually. Dulcinea. Start dream mode? Model. No, that's not right. Let's see. Maybe we just... Doesn't matter. Damn, playing HSR and just chatting is wild. Oh, can we switch that? Is there a mod here that can switch that real fast? Oopsies. Oopsie peach.
Do I hear some?
TikTok!
Tweet! Help, help, help! Tweet! This fella's body is boiling hot! Tweet!
Reaper, are you able to change the category at all on your end?
Anyone there? Tweet! I can't take it anymore! Tweet!
Oh dear! It's an origami bird! What's it doing in Beyond Overcooked's tail?
Thank you.
Is that Cookie? Tweet! Please save me! Tweet! I'm being roasted alive! Tweet!
It's a British birdie!
Roasted bird? Oh! This is horrible! Let's save it quickly!
It's a British birdie! I wonder if it enjoys straws. What do you guys think?
Strength
Poinky!
to guard and defend. Crush them.
Why is the voice kinda... Huh? What voice? Flocky's voice?
Blade of moonlight.
I think we have a lot to unpack there. Can't change the stream info. I can do it.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Lend me your strength.
Hopefully this auto battle lasts as long as this takes me.
That's better.
Heal.
High star rail. Okay.
In lunar flame.
I think I done it. Perfect timing.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Yank. Yank. Nice.
Because that fella stole one of Mr. Big Ticker's pots. I wanted to help retrieve it.
I did the thing!
Got myself stuck in the oven.
Emerald Phoenix, thank you for the 12 months. A whole year, thank you.
Sweet. An inner self fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troupe? This is just too surreal.
Why can't I fall off this? Why can't we jump in this game, huh? Huh? Riddle me this. We need to... I wonder if we go... Oh, do we do this one? Ah, yes. Okay. Maybe we rotate the module. Ah. All right. Got it. Because scuff would make you fall.
These trifles
That'd be fun,
are
though.
no use to me.
Okay, we will rotate again. 20 minutes trust. I believe. You guys, I gotta catch up. The new chapter looks so cool. And I want to play it. I want to be caught up.
The moon shines on the truth.
I guess I could play a lot of this offline, but would that be fun? Would you guys want that?
Lend me your strength.
Blade of moonlight.
I think you'd rage quit. No! Okay, well noted. Yeah, I thought not.
To guard and defend.
I thought not, so no
Crush
complaining.
them.
Did you see the shirtless guy? Oh yeah, you mean Gilgamesh? 100%.
A will forged in ice.
That's
never
gotta be
falters.
Gilgamesh, right? Isn't there like a Fate collab that they announced? Like forever ago?
Lend me your strength.
Do we think that's it? Gilgamesh better be broken. I agree.
Lend me your strength.
He better be strong. Because I'm gonna pull for him, and I want him to be useful.
In lunar flame.
They confirmed actual Gilgamesh, so this guy's just really similar. Interesting. Interesting. Listen, I love Fate. I love the lore of Fate. I want to get more into it, but I know it's like a lot to like hop into. But I love the character designs, the music, impeccable. Not one single bad song.
We've gathered all the missing parts. Let's
So,
hurry back.
I'm here for it. I hope there are some
Don't want to
music
keep
collabs.
Big Ticker waiting.
That would be so sick. That would be sick. New. Let's see. Is this not a different angle? Okay. All right.
It worked.
It did work. It worked. Indeed. I can do puzzles. Hoyoverse does not miss when it comes to music. Oh, I meant Fate songs, but as well, Hoyo. As well. They have not missed yet. So I think with their powers combined, it'll be very strong indeed. Give me Last Stardust, one of my favorite songs of all time. So good. Did we just do a full circle? No. Right? Wait, did we do a full circle? Where the fuck are we? I'm teleporting here. I think we just did a circle for no reason. I think I was just yapping.
The moon shines on the truth.
We're back!
E instead of F.
As long as you have these, you'll be able to find closure.
I did get a chest. I did. TikTok. He sounds so sad now.
This sudden surge of joy!
It's working! TikTok! Next, we just need to enter into
TikTok!
help connect its pathways, and we're done!
Oh, we have to like recreate the wheel and we're done. Okay. All right.
Oh, dear!
What the
What's
fuck?
going on in here? Your inner self is a mess!
I'm not qualified to be the real Clocky. Just give up, Clocky.
Ah!
Success!
Sure. We can call that a success. Okay. Gee. Existential crisis. Miss Piggy! It is a little Kermit. He is a little Kermit.
To connect with people like this, you helped me find myself again.
Aww.
No problem at all.
Oh, he's got like a little
As
cuckoo
the guardian
clock.
of Dreamville, it's what I'm here for. TikTok!
Oh, my friends, you still have other important things to do, right? Go forth, my friends. When the moment comes, all the Dream Tickers and I will cheer for you.
It's all done.
Nice.
Victory's in sight. Let's head to the
Let's see
final
what's
stage.
up here, though. I bet there's a chest for us. Maybe just a clocky? Oh. Well, I'll get the free shards. Okay, one more puzzle. 20 minutes, trust. This one's a little bit more gonna go this way. This one's a little bit more intense. What the hell is this? Gaming Shogun, thank you so much for 5 gifties. Thank you. What am I looking at? Oh, this is hell. Okay, so he's gonna walk here. This has got to be here. And then... he's got to go over here? What the fuck? What do I... honestly just skip this one? No, I won't give up. I'm not a give-upper. You believe... this is right, though, right? Because he's gonna walk here. I don't get it. What's gotta go here? Is there anything that can go here? I don't get it. Oh, God! And again! 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 Okay. Okay, that's gotta be there. Clucky, you can do that. You got that, bestie. You got that. Ugh. Can this boy move? What? That again? Again. Again. Oh, aren't you just loving? This one better give me a ton of shards is all I'm gonna say. There better be so many shards. I shouldn't know. Boy, you gotta start walking. You gotta start walking here. Boy, you can look, just hop, skip, and a jump down here. Well, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, well, wait. He's got that. He's got it. He can do it. No, look. No, he's got it. He can do it. Look, like this. No. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. There better be so many in here. There better be so many gems in here. There better be so many.
These trifles are of no use to me.
Was this worth it? Was this worth it? Was that worth it? 20 stellar jades. Was that worth it? I don't think that was. I don't think that was worth it. That was robbery of my time. I've aged 3 years. I didn't know you moved Suffer Sunday. What if I made Honkai Suffer Sunday?
Congratulations
You
to
know,
both of you. Oh, you've overcome
sometimes.
all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately, there is only one who can be Penacony's festive superstar. In the final
What's
stage,
another
you
3
will face
years
the
to the
defending
thousands of
champion.
lifetimes?
If
Oh
you
God.
fail, you will lose the
That's deep.
opportunity to become the festive superstar. Welcome to the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival.
love this man's
third
voice.
Stage in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Superstar
I wish I had half of his,
Showdown.
like, his vibe. Like, imagine all the free serotonin that's, like, bing-bonging around in his brain. Like, absolutely free. I'd be so happy if I was him. It's the Soul Glad. Hey, where can I get Soul Glad? IRL, asking for a friend. What flavor of Gamer Subs is Soul Glad? Actually, Gamer Subs should collab with Honkai and actually make Soul Glad flavor. That'd be pretty crazy. Click on a button and select the challenge area. Superstar Showdown. What do we want to do? Arena 2 or Arena 1? Does it matter? Is anybody a knower? Anybody know? I don't know if it matters. They're still gonna yap. Slightly different maps. Ooh, is this an underwater one? That's kind of perfect. Wait, what? Oh, a little guy. Yank. Oh. Oh, over here? Oh, God. Gonna hide again. Soul Glad is essentially Coke anyways. Oh, I feel that. Honestly, sometimes when I'm at a convention, I will have like 8 Diet Cokes. Like if you come to me at a convention and I have a Diet Coke, chances are that's
No
like
way.
my 3rd Diet Coke
I
of the
think I
day.
just saw someone extraordinary.
She had us in the first half? Wait, what did I say? Cans or bottles? Cans normally. I wish they had bottles. I think bottled Coke tastes better. But I think the aluminum can really does add, like, take away from the taste, but that's just me. Oh my God, it is Argenti!
Please wait. My beautiful ladies. By the glorious light of beauty! I never thought I would see you again. In such turbulent times.
Did his
your
voice
kind
change?
Faces are as spring's gentle breeze, bringing solace to my scorched heart.
Are you a knight?
You got a new VA. Oh, I didn't know that.
Hear ye! The rosy glow of the beauty has rendered you speechless. What an
Wow, look at
honor.
me noticing stuff.
Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails. Thus my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured. Fortunately, the mini-rabbit mech pilot, stray cat duelist, galactic ninja, and quad-drive Intellitron, along with 32 other souls
Speaking of
in
conventions,
distress,
guess it's going to
all
MegaCon
emerged
next
from their
month.
predicaments
I
safe
love
and sound.
MegaCon. I would love
I then
to
led
go
them all
one
here
year.
to revel in the harmony with the countless other splendid beings.
That's so much fun. MegaCon is like one of my favorite cons.
I do not deserve such praise. Unfortunately, that dashing IPC ambassador, whose radiance matches that of a beautiful peacock, remains in a woeful state.
Dr. Pepper is superior. Agreed.
Ugh,
No.
How I wish he too could
I
partake
think
in
root
this
beer is top
splendid
tier.
occasion.
2nd is Dr. Pepper.
Okay,
3rd
let's
is
get
Diet
back to
Coke.
business. Since fate has brought us together, it stands to
Root
reason
beer
that
will
you both
always be
seek
top
the
tier.
accolade of the audition's victor, correct?
Though upon arrival,
But I think
was once
cherry
mistaken
Coke is
for a
above root
towering
beer.
silver on
Okay,
the
I change it.
that would
Cherry
fire
Coke,
red flames to my
root
lack of
beer,
eloquence.
Dr. Pepper, Diet
It
Coke.
matters not, for all these trials stem from the land of the dream's beauty. What matters is that I now stand before you. Our paths have crossed. I, Argenti
I
of the
love
Knights
root beer
of Beauty,
mug. Ugh.
am humbly requesting a
so
battle
good.
with you both, in the name of the Code of Chivalry. If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious,
It's because
kindly
my
grant
grandma
me
always had
passage
root
to the
beer, so
crown
it
of
tastes like
victory,
childhood.
and recognize that Idrilla, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Okay, I don't know what he just yapped about, but he sounded good saying it, so
For this trial set forth by the beauty.
that's all that really matters sometimes.
Lend me your strength.
The beauty!
We've entered the
Yeah,
storm.
yeah, fight!
To guard and
Let
defend.
the duel commence! Jingly, I choose you! Go get him, girl!
That's better.
You have my gratitude.
You're fighting a
Kingdom
gentleman.
Hearts ass boss music. Wait! It do sound like Kingdom Hearts, though. I was saying that the noise of those puzzles when you're putting the puzzle pieces together, that sounds like Kingdom Hearts map select. It's the same exact noise as the map select.
Rise to the challenge.
Your assistance is
prepared.
timely.
3.
Just a little something. Think nothing
Oh,
of
I.
it. Your assistance is timely.
Okay.
Let's
Extra
battle is
action.
unavoidable.
What are
Lend
you?
me your strength.
D&D boss?
Ready for
For my 3rd legendary action, and for my 4th legendary action, and for my 5th legendary
All
action.
will be revealed in lunar flame.
Oh, D&D enjoyers know.
Friends are indeed all.
What the hell is this? You get more?
It's a pity. The laurels of victory belong to a drill.
Baldur's Gate 3 players know. I mean, that's the same thing. I gotta finish Baldur's Gate 3. Will you guys will you guys play that with me? Will you guys mind if I play that on stream? 'Cause I really want to finish it, but I just don't have time to. Oh, everyone's dying.
Just a little something. Think
I
nothing
don't.
of it.
I'm in Act 3 on my
have my
playthrough
gratitude.
that I played
Name
offline.
of land, a will forged in ice.
But I feel like it's been out long enough now that anyone can enjoy it, and you don't
We've
have to
entered
like
the
watch
storm.
it from Act 1.
To guard and defend.
Finish Aegis our first, Alma. I will try. I gotta like switch it up though.
That's better.
Gotta switch it
You
up on
have
you.
my gratitude.
The flesh wound.
Okay, I gotta get rid of these things
You'll
first.
pay
I
for
think.
this. Lend me your
Come on,
strength.
Jingliu, go get him.
Ready for death.
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all
Wait, so
your
wait, do I destroy them first or him first?
I can't kill
I haven't
me.
finished Act 3 either. You know what it was? Is I was romancing Astarion, and I just heard that his ending is kind of sad, and so
Just a little
at that time, they had updated Karlach's ending to be better. And so in my mind's eye, I was like, I'm gonna stop and wait until they fix
Never falter.
Astarion's ending, and then I will continue playing. So I don't have to get the bad ending. But I don't think they've ever changed it.
Mustn't fall.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
What do I do here?
Blade of moonlight.
What am I doing here?
rise to the challenge. Let's put forth all your might.
You can just go after him. Oh, maybe I should. Let me just feel real quick.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
Make Jingliu attack him the same as always. You know,
The flesh wound.
you're not wrong.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay, Jingliu, you have so many attack ups now.
Put forth all your might.
We have to win now, right?
Rise to the challenge.
We have to win now, Jingliu. Come on, let's be so for real right now.
Troublesome.
Oh god.
That's better.
You have my gratitude.
Oh god.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
Okay, that does it.
That's enough.
Oh.
I've come to grasp the sincerity of your cause. I yield.
Why don't you put your booty hill on the team to flex on Sayu?
Beautiful.
Is he good?
Truly
I hear he's not really great for the team I run though.
It is through you.
I feel like
Tier
I heard that he's very
tier
niche.
100, tier 100 before the next area. You recommended relics maybe for characters?
What a beautiful lesson
Especially
indeed.
Branya. And you did it.
Go
Did
forth,
do it.
my dear friend. Beautiful
We can look at relics.
The audition's crown.
No,
is
we looked at relics,
yours to
Gabby.
claim.
We need to get to the
I shall remain here.
the prison
Gazing
first.
from afar
That's what was
as you
happening.
Bask in the limelight, joining the audience and offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause.
Yeah, we looked at it. We have really great
don't have
relics
much
on her.
time.
We just need to get to the prison
May
for
fate
her.
allow us to meet again.
The better
my
relics,
beauty.
apparently.
In that case, let's make our way to the end. Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in
Thronging with
time.
talent? Thronging? Why is that the adjective we've decided to use? I've never once heard someone use thronging in like a day-to-day sentence. It'll now be added to my everyday use. Thronging. Imagine if you were like talking with me like normally and I pulled out the fucking word thronging in like day-to-day conversation. Damn. That'd be pretty crazy. I wonder if my rhyming dictionary has the word thronging in it. They probably do. Oh, little guy. I'd be like, what'd you say to me? I'd be like, thronging. Or would you be too embarrassed to ask? Because a part of me, if someone threw that at me, I'd be too embarrassed to ask what it meant. I would just pretend I knew. I would ignore it. So true, so real for that.
We look forward to their amazing entrance in the Charmony Festival. Let's give a round of applause to our aspiring young
Mr. Fantastic skill review just dropped. He's broken. Oh my god, did you see Susan Storm? Wait, what's her name? Sue Storm? Oh my god. Oh my god. Your Honor, I'm no better than a man.
Congratulations to the both of you.
I'm no
on
better than a
becoming the
man.
festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater,
In the trailer,
on behalf
they
of
knew
the
what they were doing.
organizers,
Her booty in the
extend
trailer,
my
they knew.
sincere congratulations to you. Wishing you joy.
Oh,
under
Sunday's
their
at the end of all this? No way! What are you doing here?
As previously promised, my
I wanna-
sister,
I wanna
Mr.
punch
Yang,
that little
and I
fucking
have
laugh
met
off
with
his
the
face.
Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron.
I don't know
and
why
have
I
come
dislike
to a
him. I just dislike
consensus.
him.
Both I and the Oak family
He smells.
cannot acquiesce to your request.
Just as expected.
We acknowledge
face
the
is very
perspective of
punchable.
you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but
Those
not as
chairs
you
look like little
propose.
teacups. That's cute.
The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest?
He called us BB
Or a
Girl, our
sweet
government
dream
name.
paradise for all?
How dare he? He doesn't know us like that.
That's not the point.
All this Sunday on a Monday? Touche.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family
Mr.
can't
Sunday
fully
cracks
agree
me
on
up.
what to do about the Stellaron,
Now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse
Attack
about
him while he's
Penacony's past
monologuing.
and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know
She's so
what
pretty.
Welt and Ms. Robin are dealing with,
Oh,
and the
she's
reason
so
why they
pretty.
failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting. Let's talk about our tribulations.
It's been more than 30
and
minutes.
choices,
No, 20 minutes more,
our
trust.
ideals and beliefs, and our final course of action. The only path to take.
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me. A while ago.
That for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the Charmity Festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition.
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony.
Whoa.
And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
Is this not the plot of
This is
One Piece
indeed
film Red?
surprising to me. The dreamscape
I
is
think I've heard
maintained by
of
the
this
collective
before.
effort of the five families.
It sounds a little familiar, and I don't quite know
Someone were to
why.
use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron. This individual must hold a position of great authority. Do you have any suspects?
Here, you can look at my homework. Just don't copy
I'd
it.
like to ask, did you really not know
Guys
of
on
the Stellaron's existence?
Guys on break!
I would have never thought.
Guys on
this news would point the spear.
What's that? What's that? What's that noise in the distance?
Quite
Do you guys hear a song?
astonishing indeed.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety.
Robin going
So,
full crazy
if
Uta
you
would be
could,
peak, not gonna
please
lie. Honestly.
alleviate our
Okay,
concerns.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Dream Master.
That would be kind of crazy.
It's just to prove that the Charmony Festival
She looks like she has it in
nothing
her,
to do
too.
with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious,
I need fan
I
art
will
now.
return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin. I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates. I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call.
Oh God.
Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me, and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed?
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness?
I love this little like
to document the truth,
galaxy
and to
effect.
proclaim my innocence,
hits
so
their,
that
like,
all
ribbons.
slander
So cute.
may be utterly dispelled.
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
They look like VTubers.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Bum, bum, bum.
Understood. Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself? Always heeding their admonishments?
Rainbow gaslight waves.
Naturally.
It is what it is.
Have you strayed from the path?
Gaslight, girl boss,
expected by your
gatekeep,
god,
Sunday.
betraying their name?
Never.
In name
Have
of
you
the
ever
Father,
been
and the Son,
inordinate
and the
with
Holy
your asks
Spirit.
of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a
I
final
love rainbow
question.
gaslight waves.
Do
Ooh,
you swear
tell the
to
truth.
fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness.
Is this the power he
If I
gets
do
during
not
battles?
deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine
Not at all. Are we kidding?
They have
I
seen
hate when characters are OP in
and have
like
endorsed
the
your
story and then not in the game.
With this, it can be evidenced.
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light.
Ooh.
All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one, Shipe?
Shipe.
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider
Is there a lot of yap in this
lurking
game?
the shadows
No.
who changed the harmony,
It's mostly
but a
gameplay.
dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged
Mostly
from within
gameplay in
this
between the
very
4 hours of
symphony
dialogue.
itself. In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the
It's a
Sky
cleverly
choir,
disguised visual novel.
spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated
At least
across
Penacony is.
worlds
Yeah, this
fell
chapter.
silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an Eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang. Being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
Ooh.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause someday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
Ah. Ah! Ah!
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this.
He's a villain? What?
It's
That's
a pity
crazy.
that things have turned out this way.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise.
Everybody act surprised. Everybody act surprised.
Crafted by Sheepay.
What?
True bliss can only
The
be
religious
guaranteed
figure?
by the one
Evil?
who transcends the many.
Who could have
Within
ever
the
thought
foundation
it?
of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Bum, 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 bum.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed. Smart kid. You're just as sharp as the other one.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
Yeah, you tell him, Mom.
You're
You
mistaken,
tell him. Get him.
Miss Himiko. They are in very
Can't
safe
bully
hands.
us someday. Our mom's
and just
here.
as the family has always
I'm not over
proclaimed,
getting my dad
no one
involved
can
in
be
it as
harmed
well.
in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden.
Bum, bum, bum.
Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand
Shut up
one
already,
another
Sunday,
through
and get to the
peaceful
part where you
means.
get your ass whooped.
I'm willing to divulge the unembellished
Yeah, let's
truth
fight. Put your
as
money
to
where
the
your mouth
intentions
is.
of the Order's Pathstriders.
Wait.
So
Is
that
that
you
the
will
saying
make
I
better
use here?
judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony,
Buzz saw
and
his
for this
balls,
stretch of the
Himiko.
universe.
You guys
Words
are
can
so
hardly do
crazy
justice
tonight.
to the beauty
Is it the hour? Should I stream late more often?
So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once
Buzz
again
saw
where this
his
road
balls.
leads.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Witch!
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world.
All right, Uta.
The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to
Isn't
fill in the
Penacony a type of
gaps.
bread? Is it?
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so she should understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything
Yeah, I've never
from
heard a bread like that before. They
Now,
sound delicious.
Everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here.
Time for the flashback.
From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you.
Oh, God.
I believe after going through similar predicaments,
It's your own personal
you'll be able
therapy.
to better understand my thoughts. Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird. This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony, Saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took
Oh god,
us in.
he's monologuing.
Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents.
It sounds like it's singing to me.
We decided to build a nest for it right there and then.
Boy, I had a whole TED talk ready.
Thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity.
This is the part of the D&D campaign where I would go, I cast Fireball. No, I cast Fireball.
It stood no chance
Roll
of
for
surviving
initiative.
until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment.
Bum 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 bum. But Monarch, the room isn't big enough. I cast Fireball.
Was determined by our
You heard me.
whim.
Yes!
Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make? Stick to the original plan and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home.
Oh.
I eagerly await your answer.
Ooh. What are we doing, chat? Do we want to build a nest on the spot? Or build a cage? What do we want to do? I'll let you guys decide. Hurry up. Jinli was about to lose her goddamn mind. I like the nest option. No? Or violence? Should we be evil? Should we be evil? Choose option 3. Punch Sunday in the goddamn face. Build a nest? You build a nest. Stick to the original plan and build a nest. Yeah.
Interesting. Since you've made up your mind, allow me to reveal what fate this choice will bring to the fledgling. From what I've observed, there are at least 3 predators in that yard that prey on small birds. The Vosicle Scorpion, Asdana Wolverine,
Wolverine,
and the Huntington Winged Snake.
A Wolverine!
Even if they shy away from humans, these animals are still near apex predators in a fenced location like a yard. In such a location, only one fate awaits that little Charmony dove.
Wolverine rivals PTSD.
Painful death.
Somebody get that Wolverine!
As for the choice you made, I am deeply sorry. Now, let us advance to the second decision. This time, it's the story of a dream chaser.
Oh, here he goes. Chapter 2 of my monologue.
This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents, and providing them with the relevant guidance.
I vote click.
It was during that period that I had
I love
the
that
opportunity
everyone
to hear
knows
voices
that
from
Penacony
all
is the app.
corners of the Dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that formed the world. And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it. He was a dream chaser. And
Oh,
an
they're
illegal
reusing this
stowaway.
image.
Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a better life. Except that, to most people, the price he paid.
I love that he's telling us this story to try to humanize himself.
It was
it's not working.
Everything. He told me, I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land, even his 2 children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds. After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I did not anticipate that what I thought was a kind gesture would later lead to dire consequences.
Oh.
I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice. Will you do as I did, and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit, so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels, until his inevitable judgment arrives? I look forward to everyone's decisions. Who knows? Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this tragedy.
Ask March?
It seems illegal stowaways are really quite common on Penacony.
Oh.
But that guy in the story, I don't think he deserves any sympathy at all.
Yeah?
He sold his kids to chase a dream. Even if he intended to go back for them, it's still insanely irresponsible.
Yeah?
With that thought, there's only one choice. Let the Bloodhound send him back home. This person deserves to be punished.
Damn. No chill from March. Wait, this one, right? Remain silent and enforce the law? This one? Yeah, enforce the law. Yeah.
It seems you, like me, are pondering whether a different choice could have led to a better outcome. Sadly, his fate would only be more tragic. Say he never gets caught. He would only die from delirium. The methods with which illegal stowaways enter dreams are unorthodox.
Oh.
Not flawless like the hotels. Living in the dreamscape would be a mere pipe dream. Should he be apprehended? Could the hounds afford to turn a blind eye? The answer is a definitive no. They couldn't bear the resulting consequences.
Uh-oh.
And thus, wouldn't dare extend a helping hand. As to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies. Next comes the third and final decision.
Ugh, another one?
And the story this time is my own.
Ow.
This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master, and as per his wish, we had a private conversation.
Yapatron 2000
was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter from my sister. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels, nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
Do you know the Muffin Man is what I thought he was going to say.
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
Uh-oh.
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray bullet?
A stray bullet?
A stray bullet? What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. To spread the word of the Harmony. And to save the lives of that planet. She personally made for the front lines. She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song.
She's literally Lacus Klein.
To brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such compassion.
What?
Is she all right?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering in the field hospital. By the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly.
What?
Yet, possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony, it didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to
Is that why she can't sing?
tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon as possible.
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr. Gopherwood. Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen?
Oh, shit.
Miss Robin.
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope
She can
that you
only
will
sing in
understand the
dreams.
harmony's
Oh, no.
limitations and predicament. As grandiose as the strong
She was
defending
on a
the
world
weak
tour.
sounds, many times.
This will ruin the world
It is
tour,
nothing
she
more than
said.
wishful thinking.
Will this ruin the world
Likewise.
tour?
I've prepared one last question, one last choice. But rest assured, this choice will not have any grave consequences. Because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
Bum bum bum. Oh. I think you gotta let her do what you gotta let her do what she's gotta do. You gotta let her.
I see.
It's her life. She's gotta make choices.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the Harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the Order, where the strong govern the weak.
Bum bum bum.
I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what happiness is at all. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life.
Piercing.
And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches.
You're just hanging
but
there.
in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion.
Anime logic.
A cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison. A place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest. Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract, so allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during
like punch him
brief
soon?
intermissions.
20 minutes trust?
It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days. And thus, every person can return
He's like,
to
vote
their
for me.
base
Every
selves
day
in
will
this
be a
utopia.
weekend.
Some gaze in reverence at the stars.
Vote for me, you'll never work
pouring
again.
their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit, living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss.
It's a nice dream.
Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
Calling her out.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the price to attain all this?
Ooh, that's a good question.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Oh?
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
Uh-oh.
It is not forsaking, but
Yeah, just a
transcending.
teeny tiny eternal sacrifice.
Sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the
Yeah,
root
guys,
of
don't worry
spiritual
about
suffering,
it. It's so minute, you won't even realize it's happening.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree,
To quote
Miss
Coraline,
Firefly?
so sharp you'll
And as
barely
for
feel a
why
thing.
life slumbers,
So
it is
true.
because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature. And from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism.
Ooh, call him out.
Yet you express compassion for all. Even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape.
This would be a crazy
may be
game
innate
plot on
in
its
the
own.
weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr.
To
McHale
me?
instructed before. Tell him our choice.
We fight your booty. We kick your ass. The option is kick your ass or not kick your ass, and I'm gonna choose kick your ass.
This place.
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of deja vu.
I like that Misha's
What is
eyes are
this
like little
place?
keyholes. I think that's so cute.
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when
God, I thought we were
we
gonna get to
entered
fight
it,
him.
it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take
Does
shape
Misha have a little
if
bow?
its core is empty. So
Back of their
I
head?
thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel doorman, you know Penacony best among us.
I like that it had door boy above it. Did you guys see that? The text of doorman had door boy above
If
it.
you want to figure out what
Why do
this
we need
mansion
that?
is, I'll do my best.
I think we're well aware.
Counting on you then.
Like, in case you didn't know,
I still don't get it.
door boy is the same thing as a
Sure that
doorman.
Misha had a connection with this dream bubble.
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct. Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing
He's
closer to the
monologued for
truth
so
once more.
long. We've had 2 commercial
Let's give
breaks.
Misha some time, as I believe he'll
So
unveil
true.
the secret of this dream bubble.
All right, but there are doors all over
I've
the
yet to
place.
see any good Misha cosplayers.
Which one should we
I'm sure they
choose?
exist. I'm sure they're out there.
Do you have any idea, Misha?
I guess.
Misha does have a little
Maybe this
bow.
way? I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try.
Wait, you're too fast. Wait for me.
Wait, you?
Weird. This place is quite
Misha has the
different
same hair
from the
color as
hotel.
me. Look. This is my
just-
son.
I feel like I've been here before, and even lived here for a while.
if I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood.
Misha does have the same hair color as
And the
Jingliu
room
as well.
on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
This could be a case of amnesia. Don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. We can surely get them back. Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we
memories have been
explore a few
taken.
more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah.
Wait, is Misha
Then
Ice Destruction?
Let's check out the rooms I just mentioned.
The same as Jingliu? That's weird.
Mikhail, that's the name. Now we all know him as the Watchmaker.
That's strange.
So,
That's suspicious.
Who's he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But Mikhail...
He's wearing shorts. What are you talking about?
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Grandpa?
Grandpa.
Do you mean you're the Watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence.
What the hell are Jorts?
Could you tell us more about your grandpa,
What is that?
Mikhail?
What are you guys talking about in chat?
He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious
Jean
seas and
Shorts.
storms.
Oh
He was
God,
always on
a
the sea.
blast
He
from the
had
past there.
Lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels. He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mahaley and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the Seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence? So, where is your grandpa now?
I love that. He didn't want to be called Grandpa because it made him sound old. We're gonna meet him to be like, oh, hello there.
Since I last saw him.
I'm still young. I've still got my wits about
Where
me.
has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
Wee wee wee.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Don't like that. Oh. Okay. We've been here, no?
I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird?
Haven't we been here?
That's a friend of mine.
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Love that origami bird.
It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one Origami Bird. They are a big family with lots of brothers and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors? Can origami birds be sailors?
I don't know, but
Could you
Clocky
tell
is
us
the
more
goat.
about the
What do you
compass,
mean,
Misha?
Clocky?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea.
TikTok.
Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
Ooh.
Huh?
TikTok.
Oh,
TikTok.
Does seem to be the case. Weird. I clearly remember Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
I think I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a
Oh,
magnificent
is that a
fountain
whale
up
I just
ahead.
heard? I just hear a whale?
Look, there it is.
Maybe I did.
The water resembles a precious
TikTok on the
embedded
clock,
in the
but the
dreams
party
of all
don't stop.
seafarers.
No. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Every time I gaze
whoa,
at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place, standing by your side.
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea, whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he would think of this fountain in front of his house. He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Damn.
Hey, don't tease. I was just being a bit sentimental.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul.
We've been teasing
Even
March
though
too
the other
much.
side of the sea remains
Hey,
shrouded in
don't
the
tease
unknown,
me.
the fountain in front of his house serves as a compass, leading him
Shirk
back to
and
his cherished ones.
Misha share the
Yeah.
same VA.
Well,
Oh,
Grandpa
cool.
was at home. We would stand
Wow, she
by
sounds
the
so different.
fountain
That's crazy.
and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool. Back
That's
then,
Kat, right?
I would ask him when I could go on
I sat next to
adventures
Kat
like him.
at Anime
He
Expo
would
at one of our
always
signings.
laugh
She was so
and say I
sweet.
was still too young.
It seems this Mikhail is truly
Yeah, it's funny. Our
seafarer
prints
and
were on
has
the same
nothing
like
to
kind of
do with the
table,
watchmaker.
and I had my Jingliu prints right next to the Shirk
Yeah.
prints, and I kept being like,
Based
"Wait a
on
second, is that
Misha's
Jingliu? Oh no!"
The scenes in the dream bubble
Like, wait a second.
appear to be his childhood memories.
It was funny.
This raises more questions.
I was like, "Who is that?"
To Misha, he was
I don't play
clearly born
Genshin,
on
so
an
I didn't know.
planet and led an ordinary life.
It was a very Spider-Man
No
meme.
connection to Penacony at all. Could this be some sort of metaphor?
Late to the stream? No, you're just on
C refers
time.
to the memory zone.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but my memories keep pouring out
Have you ever
uncontrollably.
VA multiple roles and talk
Like
to yourself?
water
Yeah,
flowing
I
from
voiced
a fountain.
twins in
Perhaps
a
I'll
like a
remember
softball
more
anime,
things if we
and
go
they talk to
further.
each other all of the time. I forget the name of the anime. Something baseball. It's like a baseball anime, but I voiced twins. And they talk to each other all the time. I would have like one session, and we'd start with one of the twins, record the entire episode as one of the twins, and then Ibuki. One of the twins' name was Ibuki. Ibuki and God, what was the other twin's name? Yeah, Tamayomi. Yeah. It's the anime's Tamayomi, but I voiced Ibuki and her twin, and I can't remember the twin's name. But yeah, we would have to record the entire one twin, and then start the episode over again and record the other twin. It was crazy, and they talked to each other so much.
We're going to the opposite side.
It was actually
right?
really fun because it really challenged
We
the
should
separation of
turn left
characters.
here.
Yoshino! Yeah, Ibuki and Yoshino! Yeah. That's totally it. That was crazy. Yeah, but it was very hard to keep them... It was a nice challenge to keep them separate. But they were different enough characters that it was
feels
not terribly
different
hard, but
about this place.
yeah.
This is it. I remember
It was
this
so much
corridor.
fun. Okay, no chests. All right, got it. No chests. No treat for you!
Up ahead is Grandpa's study. It was in that room
the voices!
the last time.
The voices!
The atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
So many. There were so many overlapping.
Misha! You finally come!
Clocky!
Clocky!
Yeah.
Samara.
This is the room where we first met each other.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. They contain records of his expeditions.
Is Clocky like a physical manifestation of the soul of Mikhail
Described our
or something?
world as a fountain. At some
Or is it
point,
the innocence in his soul manifested?
People lived.
His inner
To
child
ensure that
manifested.
Everyone had land to settle on. He had to continue exploring the sea.
He grew up too
and
fast.
search for the source
He wasn't
of the
able to
rising
just
seawater.
play and enjoy life.
On that day, he called me to his study, telling me that he was embarking on another journey. However, I could sense the gravity in his expression.
We can't say.
It was the same look I had seen on my father's face before his final voyage.
Trauma.
I
Jeez.
asked him if I could go with him.
Now this kid's trauma dumped. Are we
said
just
that my
therapists?
adventure lay
Welcome to
elsewhere.
Honkai Star Rail Therapists.
told me to
Therapy.
stay home.
Where we just
And
we don't talk, we
patiently awaited
listen.
a certain sound at the door.
That's literally
Told
Stell.
me about a
That's
vast
literally a Stell.
ocean in the sky.
I don't talk. I just listen.
An ocean of stars. He spoke of a train that transports children with a desire to venture far away.
Honkai
traversing
Star
the sea of
Therapy.
stars without ever stopping. He said that he knew the crew on the train. And that he had asked them to
Imagine
take me
a
along.
therapist character gets released. That would kind of go
He said
crazy.
the journey I had always dreamed of would start there.
That would kind of go hard.
Could it be?
And they constantly just go, how does that make you
the
feel
Astral
for their ultimate?
Express.
How does that make
I
you feel?
remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star. Then, he gave his pocket watch to me. It was his cherished treasure, appearing in every one of
And
his
we do have
adventure
Dr.
tales.
Ratio. I don't think Dr. Ratio counts
He
as therapy.
explained that difficult
Now Black
times were ahead,
Swan.
but assured
Intriguing.
me that the watch would guide me. He said, as long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually
Blade and
reach my
Jingli, you going to
desired
therapy.
destination. And then, it was as if I heard
I think they just need a
distant
hug.
sound of a train whistle echoing throughout the room.
Wait, is this not
Exactly, Misha. And then
a pass to get onto the train?
Didn't we?
Is that not what this is?
Yeah. I think I can still find the way we took back then.
Is that not a ticket to get on the train? Huh?
This is the dream jigsaw, right? So we're supposed to find the exit. But
Do you remember? You said
hey,
Check inventory.
the shape seems to match. So this shard is
What's
also
a
connected to
train?
Misha?
What? Smile? What are we
looks
talking
like we're just one step from revealing the truth.
What are we talking? What's that? What's going on? Hey, look, a puzzle. Huh? Huh?
This is it.
Yeah,
This
chat confuse Alma. Go. Truly, that's
is
what it
my
feels
room
like
of
every day of my
clocks.
life.
While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me
What is
this
this some
workshop.
kind of story in my gambling
became
game?
my
Yeah, there's like story in between the
base.
gambling.
Here, I learned how to repair clockwork and gears out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror. in search of the new world. I was born and raised here.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your
Chat
childhood
bamboozles
home?
me constantly. Have we
Yes,
forgotten about Alt
but
F4? Because
not
I haven't.
exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
We forgot about
Looks like you've remembered everything.
what was the code that you guys had me got? You got debated.
Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
Because you're always in the dark, March. Because we like to pick on you.
March, do you remember when she mentioned the clocky that only she could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even greeted him.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express
Aww.
has a childlike spirit.
The answer lies in the Astral Express. Her experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky.
Bum bum bum. Wait, really?
A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But Misha hasn't started the way of the Trailblaze yet.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now take a moment to recall.
TikTok.
Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Uh-oh. Is Misha also?
No way!
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme.
A meme.
I should have stayed here and waited for
Meme Misha.
But when reality and memories merged,
A
I
meme.
unconsciously pushed open that door.
What's worse than a
And
child?
left the bubble with Clocky.
So it's
Bubble
not
boy.
that the Watchmaker's dream
Bubble
bubble
boy.
is empty, but
Misha.
rather the stuff inside ran away? And the whistle you heard, was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
Wow,
That's
March
one
really
way to see
spelling it out for
but
us.
I believe there's a longer story behind
Not a
all this.
longer
It's up to Misha
story.
himself to explain
No,
all
I
the
like the Spark
details.
Notes. March, keep talking.
How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self.
Is this Mikhail?
Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system, adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure, a name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork, or simply Misha.
Oh.
If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name, the Watchmaker.
Oh, the little change in his voice is very good.
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more. I am only a reflection of his life.
Oh.
As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express.
What?
And this also marks the beginning of his journey.
Future mechanic?
Devoted to the Trailblaze.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations. However, he
somehow left the dream bubble.
Damn,
and
puberty
forgot
hits
all
hard.
about his task. I apologize.
Did he
for
build
all
the Express?
confusion this
Yeah.
caused.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he? I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in her dream from the very beginning.
Oh.
The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through. But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is. I believe my hound has mentioned the Stellaron and my wealth. If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor.
No!
I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Esdana, where my friends and I built the original Penacony and fought for its future ever since. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, my journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting.
Wait, so if this is the Watchmaker, why is the family running
So,
Penacony? Oh, are
if
we
you
going to like
ask
take
what's left
Penacony back
within
from the
this
family to give to
worn-out
Misha?
train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's the things that are still
Is that what
burning
we're
in
gonna
the
do?
engine's furnace. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others.
Let me out of the basement, please.
All I have for you is a story
You mean the dungeon?
and two gifts. I want to give you
Two
my pocket
gifts.
watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day. And my hat, too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end. Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man.
A long dream, you say? A long dream? Can it be a short dream?
This corridor of time.
All right, everyone, let's make a decision. Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
I object.
Come on, stop joking at a moment like this. We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
In that case, the vote stands at 2-1. Then let's proceed together to the end of this stream and tell Mikhail our decision.
Please wrap it up. All right.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Little baby.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me? Now go.
I love the
Board
voice
that
for
train,
Seafarer. Mikhail,
Start
who
your
is that? Do
journey.
we know? They've got a nice
Where are you
rasp
going,
to them.
Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Cute.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop. I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory, and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us.
Hanunu, what a fun
Don't
name.
worry.
Who's
Not
that?
all journeys lead to
What's
the
a
stars.
Hanunu?
Even if I leave the Express, our path of trailblaze will continue.
Yeah. I knew you
Hanunu.
wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat.
Oh, Hanunu is the little
why?
guy. Oh, I hate him.
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student.
Oh, I forgot.
Suppose the time has come.
The little guy with the bazooka.
Farewell, legwork. Take care of
I
Tiernan
don't know his
and
name was
Rosalina.
Hanunu. What a fun
And
little
don't forget
name.
to
Grunts
write
and
to
dissatisfaction.
Where are you going, watchmaker? Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be me? Because you're all we have! Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
Oh.
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Ah, Tiernan.
Press F to
How could I ever
grunt
forget him?
and pay
I
respect.
spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then.
Oh. That do sound
We
like Nick.
nameless
You're
won't
right.
stop.
Maybe it is.
Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. What if, and it's a big if I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next watchmaker.
Bum, bum, bum.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh.
Gallagher.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in Penacony. If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony.
so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Asdana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade, and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way?
Who is Gallagher is a fantastic question.
Whatever you do,
he's got to hold like a big, important
make sure to send
role in all this.
To the Astral Express.
Ooh.
Misha! Where are you going?
Oh, it's you, Clocky.
Oh, he's old!
Take me to Dreamflux Reef.
Oh.
Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met.
He's an old man.
I want to write down that dream.
Write it down? Why?
Stop asking questions, Clocky.
So I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
Of course. You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
No, that's sad.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding behind it. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story.
Oh no, a sad old man, I can't handle it.
Like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
I'm gonna cry.
But you know what?
Old people make me sad.
It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was a compass.
Oh.
So, your name should have been Compassy.
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Watchmaker is just a nameless.
Compassy. It does sound like Compassy.
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to
It does,
next?
kinda.
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
I don't like that. Oh, that's not good. You guys are ruining the moment. You guys are ruining the moment. This is a sad story of an old man. Rest under the moonlight? Oh no!
I've traveled far
The
enough.
character named Leg works. Legs no longer work. It's so ironic.
So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
Yeah. Sure
No.
thing.
I'll stay
Compass.
here. And then this is where it ends.
This is where it ends? What do you mean, Misha?
Get your tissues, Alma. It's time to cry. Cry with tears of laughter.
The trailblazing expedition would never end.
I think Clocky messed with my emotions.
Yeah,
Dreamflux!
that's what I said.
I'm laughing instead of crying.
So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you.
It's now your adventure, Clocky.
Misha? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually,
why is Mickey and Honkai Star Rail
to make bold decisions? Whether it's calming, happy, angry, or sad. All they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze.
Oh, cutscene.
Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness.
The will of the weak.
But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your
Get the imaginary hat.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore and venturing even further. The Penacony and Mikhail's dreams.
Now we fight
does
Sunday.
Not belong to order.
Ooh, pretty. Bum 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 bum.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or
she's pretty.
Perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even
How do you say her
impresses an Eon.
When does a joke
there might
become a
be
dad
another
joke?
possibility.
When the punchline becomes
Perhaps
apparent.
they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen eons, who will hold the
She-pay.
future of
Ah,
Penacony.
She-pay.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family,
A lot. That's a big family.
I'm extending
Imagine
a
Christmas.
formal invitation to all of you.
To die.
Cordially inviting you all to the Penacony
I invite
Grand
you all
Theater
to die. I thought that was going to be the battle.
upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course,
Bum bum bum. That would have been crazy. That would have been a crazy line.
center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there. In all
The wedding guest list. Oh, yeah.
if you truly believe in Akavili's path,
Has there been a wedding with over
show me
100,000
their
people?
courage and determination.
I don't think so. That's when you film it. You just give everybody, like, a link. You're invited to watch this. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real fast, and when I come back, well, I guess we're gonna kick Sunday's booty, but I'll be right back, I gotta pee! I am back. Sorry, I had to let the boys out. I am back, and we're gonna beat Sunday's booty, I think. Is that what we're doing now? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Wait, let's do the travel log. 1 second. Let me make sure I get this. Yes, yes, good, 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 good. Okay. What are we doing?
Does that mean he wants to
20
fight
minutes
us during
trust?
the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like,
I visited the Air and Space Museum today. There was nothing to see there.
"Be that he's underestimating us?"
Oh boy.
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply
Oh, just air and
committed to his
space?
own
Damn.
philosophy, and genuinely
actually be
wants
crazy.
to prove that the Order is right.
But
I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't
desire
accept
for
the outcome
dominance.
unless he wins fair and square. That's why
Interesting choice of
he'll
words,
give it his
Himiko.
all in the upcoming battle.
Yeah, you're right. We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order
What kind of
won't be a
villain do you
big
think
deal.
Sunday is? Ugh, he's an anti-villain.
Anyway,
it's so
we
obvious.
Can't leave the Stellaron
Cheer
unchecked.
100, cheer 100, cheer
anti-hero.
100 to
A
answer your
bright
earlier
future for
question.
Penacony,
The largest
and
wedding in
fulfilling
history was in
Mikhail's and his
1995 and had
predecessors'
over
long-cherished wishes.
150,000 guests in attendance.
Now that we've
Oh my
taken up the
God.
mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
That's the entire Oak family. No plus
Same
ones.
applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight. And they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream. To slumber and escape
Yeah, Sunday's a short
reality.
king. We
All
love him
those
for it.
hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will
how
of
many
an
millions-
entire
that's like a
planet
$20 million
to
wedding?
create an eon. This confrontation
Like, just
is
the food
far more
alone.
complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them.
Oh, James is
Because
crying
one of the
downstairs.
lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when the page is turned. So now I've
I
understood
might have to go
the
out
meaning
down there and
of
let him
my
out
second
again.
death.
Well, maybe he didn't go. Maybe he just sniffed around.
And I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death
Okay.
won't come true in the most terrible form.
Okay, 1 second. I have to BRB one more time. Sorry. He's down there just crying up a storm. Let me just go let him out once more. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give him his little lamb chop toy and put on his soft music, and I'll be right back. Oh, my All right. The AC is on. His favorite music is playing. My sweet boy needs his little music off. I gotta turn all the lights out. I gotta give him his stuffed animal that I put away during the daytime so that he knows that it's bedtime. What's his fave? Classical for sleep is the playlist that I have play for him. That's why I don't post my Spotify Wrapped. It's because my entire Spotify Wrapped is James's music. I play Taylor Swift during the day for him and sleep classical at night. And then I gotta turn the lights off, bring him over to his little doggy bed, make him lay down, and then give him his lamb chop. He has an XL lammy. It's like a giant lamb toy. And then he goes to sleep. Can I be James? Sounds like he has a sweet deal going on. Yeah, it's kind of nice, actually. I kind of wish I could be James, too. He's so spoiled, he is. That's my boy. That's my baby. Okay, let's listen to more yap. Now that the child is put to sleep.
Does that mean
He is a prince. I do call him His Majesty Sir James.
Where everyone in
when he's
Penacony
being especially
loses
needy.
themselves completely in the
Your Majesty, are you
eternal
upset
sweet dreams
with
of
today's
the Order?
meager meal of kibble
We
and
must do
fresh
everything we
salmon?
can to prevent that.
You require an additional
Have you
treat. Oh,
made up your mind, Firefly?
I'll add some fresh green beans.
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express.
Yeah, I
May
make
we meet
them
again,
salmon like once
in
a month.
reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Sound alert's broken? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. What is this? Is this a battle now? Battling? Battle time?
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth.
Is it battle time?
It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me.
Let's go, Sam!
Like fireflies to a flame. My biggest death.
May we meet
Yay!
again in reality.
That's our girlfriend!
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers
How did they get to team up, though? Do we learn?
or salvation.
Where did Blade get his license to drive?
My 3 deaths.
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Well, there's like
Well, I want
the
to
sky drifts
live.
or whatever, right?
I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire.
Oh,
People
Firefly's a
die.
Stellaron hunter. Oh.
And I am no exception. Death is like a script. A fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why we have to choose where we want to rest
I know, you
forever.
saw your brother get very needy, and now you...
Exist just to perish.
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe
Mother, can I have a lammy and get tucked into?
I should die as a human.
So true.
Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. A tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription.
Blade being able to drive has always sent me.
Lamas Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
My oh my. In the meantime,
Quite unexpected, old man.
Gallagher.
Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim?
Bum bum
I
bum.
can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist.
Fictionologist? Why is that a bug?
Yeah. Not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you.
Bellboy, bellman.
Stubborn. Won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess.
I really like.
If we weren't
He has
bound
really
by
nice
those
eyelashes
cursed paths,
on his upper lip.
maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. Now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots
Got like 4
cursed us?
hairs on his upper lip.
Go to hell, you worthless traitors. Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool.
It's a diss, guys.
Let's get together and have
It's a
supper
diss.
again in hell.
You mean his mustache? No, I mean his 4 eyelashes on his upper lip.
Forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
Acheron.
You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain.
Oh, is this the clockmaker then talking to her?
Fresh berries in this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The
Sounds like an
only
actual old
downside
man.
is that when you chew it,
I wonder who the voice actor is.
it becomes extremely spicy.
Yeah, this is a different fellow. It's a different voice actor.
Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can
It's
still
either
taste
actually an
certain
older
things.
gentleman or a very good older
A
man
faint
impression.
sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries.
That sounds cool.
The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that
sounds yummy.
What's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavili's.
Short, nameless girl.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So what happened?
She became stagnant water.
What?
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life,
I love the Acheron scenes. They're so good.
A better ending for all. As long as this red
Allegra did
color
so well.
still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
Ooh.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility.
Yeah, Allegra Clark voices Acheron.
But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
Mm-hmm. Who is this old man?
Ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
Oh, we don't find out. Oh.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Dong Hung?
Say that 10
it's
times
one of
fast.
the paradises under the influence of the Harmony.
Scamandros?
A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems. Half an amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Gaiathra Triclops.
Yes. Or how else?
Yari Scamandros. Gaiathra Triclops.
The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Oh, the Don Hung has not been on in so many
Because
scenes.
of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, That would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster?
Huh?
Tazeronth, the propagation.
What are with these names?
To the universe.
Tazeronth!
And it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. 2 paths lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the order.
Big bugs?
Coincidentally,
Bugs?
their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Bugs?
Shibe, the harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade
A bug
against
god?
Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Insectorum?
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the 2
Holy
leaderless paths were
forgaroni.
working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in
Oh,
Penacony.
God.
Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to
Hi,
resurrect
Supreme.
a fallen eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely
Holy
planning something for the
forgaroni.
Charmony Festival.
Boo, now, this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away?
Wubba
Are you
boo.
giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Insane lore drops, Boot Hill. Holy forkaroni. He's just all of us.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Well done! Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Are you the only one here, my child?
You're catching up in Honkai. Or trying to, at least.
The Nameless
Hope you
is
had a
quite
lovely
the
stream.
diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana.
Playing Tears of the Kingdom. Hell yeah.
Moment for us.
Good game.
So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master?
Bum, bum,
I'm right
bum.
here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
We had our first true scuff and thought of you
But
and
the plan
saw
has
you. It was
changed.
bad.
As her brother,
Oh,
I know she
Happens
doesn't
to
want to
all of
sing
us.
for the Order.
I bless your scuff.
So I'll take her place.
Have a good night.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be 2 suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Oh shit.
Do you believe in karma?
Karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
Ooh.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll
The Dream
grant
Master's
your
different than the
wish.
Clock Maker.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected.
Mm-mm.
Why?
First time in stream,
You
welcome.
and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Oh.
Is this part of your plan?
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go,
This
my
guy's
child,
definitely a good guy, right, guys?
Seize the
He couldn't be
power
evil at
of
all
the
with a voice like that.
and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master.
Surely.
Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
He
it have been
sounds
better
like
to
Batman.
choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child.
Justice.
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake.
The little like marionettes in the background are giving Arcane.
So, it's not you who manipulates the
They
dreamscape.
they look
with the Stellar.
just like Victor's little marionettes in Arcane.
That's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336
They're in love with this number.
of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
Oh. Did the bird die? Did the bird just drop dead?
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun.
What just happened?
Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Ooh.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand
Lots
Theater.
of dead birds.
It's
Free
quite
chicken wings!
exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soul Glad. But why is the venue
I'm sorry,
still
the drop
closed
of
when
that
the
one bird
Charmony
was so
Festival is about to
comical.
start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet.
Sunday's KDA ratio is wild.
No one around.
Oh god, yeah, he's like at eternity level.
Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty.
The flop was so funny. Splat.
Be careful, everyone.
Holy forkaroni. Okay. Too funny. Oh, there's a chest back there. How dare I move forward without checking behind me? Goodbye.
More worldly possessions.
The way it dropped, I still can't get over it. So funny to me. Nothing here? Okay, just for fun? Alright.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling.
I agree.
Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around.
Hey, where do we
Why
go?
is it so silent?
Oh, do we go in here? Oh. Let me in. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Oh! Alright. Okay. What's going on over here? Alright. Everyone seems to be having a really fun time. Let's fix this guy before we worry about the marionettes. You guys know how much I love marionettes. At least these ones have heads, you know? Unlike the ones from what was it? Still Silent Hill. I've got to get over here somehow. Huh. What do we think it is? Oh, God. VOD watchers skip 20 minutes. What do we think it is? Yeah, TTS and like everything is broken right now. I don't know why. I think it's not in like my like alerts aren't really working. This puzzle sucks, man. Honestly. Alright, I'm done with this. Where do we go? Where do we go? What am I meant to... Oh.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me! Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
I did it!
Stop
Monarch's
it.
my favorite speedrunner.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup?
I'm so good at puzzles, guys.
And so, it's so eerie that the entire
I
front
found the solution.
hall
The
is
solution was the
empty.
giant X button in the corner. Okay.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
Hopefully.
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
When in doubt, Google.
So Sunday's messing with us?
Oh.
He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there
Like
no
me
one
doing
here?
all the Legend of Zelda.
My apologies for the delay.
Things.
March 7th.
Oh no. Not Sunday.
You scared me. Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you
I'm
behind
in the
curtain.
walls.
Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins.
Oh god. Not a 3-act play.
History is a mirror reflecting the
He's like, I
universe's
still
true
have
essence.
some yapping to do before
Let's use this
we say
opportunity
goodbye.
to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it,
Ready for a history lesson?
the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos
Is this
consumed
new in
the
here?
earth. Enna the Order emerged,
Oh, it's like the same.
destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Oh, little guy! Yoink. But first, I must tell you my entire origin story. Oh, I thought we like learned his origin. No. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into pigs, thus creating a grand lyre.
I thought he said
of black
pigs.
and white
I was like, he forged them into pigs.
Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so,
Alright.
the cycle of day and night arose.
I just want the chests.
That marked the second day.
I just want the chests. chests are done. Let's go let him yap now.
The moon shines on the truth.
Alright. Yap, yap, yap. Oh. That's not a thing we can touch, I guess. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap, yap. I do like this music, though. It is pretty cool. Oh, chest.
The moon shines on the
Didn't mean to press that. F. La, la,
Mere
la,
worldly
la,
possessions.
La, 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 la. Oh, what's going on here?
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
Yeah, it's not suspicious at all. They're like praying around the frame. Ode to Prisoner. Sounds like a comfy, cozy story time.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to
Oh, no, not the
Sunday's
boss
inner
music.
world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his
Brother.
abilities.
A
This
tall,
act
skinny
is
figure
named
through the oats
Ode
at
to
me,
Prisoner.
brother.
Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
That is what Sunday said. He was going to teach us history.
Finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Time to go to jail, chat.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore,
Violent
I've
clash.
arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes
No.
irreparable.
Oh, a little guy.
Where shall we start?
Remember when I used to read the Adventure
Where
Birds?
shall
Fun
we
times.
start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Goodbye. Oh. Wait. Oh, God. You will occasionally discover some scattered dream bubbles in the map. Due to them being unconnected to passable platforms, these dream bubbles cannot form bubble bridges. After interacting with the control panel, the corresponding dream modules and their trajectory will be highlighted. By interacting with control panels, the dream module can be moved along the designed trajectory. When moving the dream module, the scattered dream bubbles on the surface will also move with it. When the placement of the scattered dream bubbles meets the requirement of forming a bubble bridge, these dream bubbles will congeal. I hate that word. When this happens, approach with a bubble charge to manifest a bubble bridge. You guys got all that? Because I was actually just reading it and I actually didn't retain any of that information. Let's see what happens. Congeal. Oh. Yeah, I think I need to talk to this thing.
2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Congeal. Oh, congeal, you say? Huh. What's this? Start dream module. Ooh. Sure. Gotta go that way. I need another charge, though. I'll go over here and get the charge. Okay, then I'll go over here, I assume. Go up this.
We've shattered the cages and expelled the
It's
guards.
true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged
Voices.
that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Here, honorable travelers.
Voices.
The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison.
Okay.
Alas, their
God,
efforts
he's just still just yapping. He's still just yapping.
Let's build another prison.
Once again, Asdana was engulfed
I'm
in
getting
war.
dizzy.
This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for
What? What? We cut him off.
As
Sorry,
you can
Sunday,
see,
were you trying to ult
their
there?
sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved.
Ooh, I like this
not by
design.
external forces.
That's really
but by the
cool.
confines of their own minds.
Is that a metal pipe she's got there?
Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Hmm.
Prisoners, this is my order.
Prisoners? A book?
Teach your fellows fight for their lives.
Prisoners? Oh, the pipes are working.
Hey, why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
Yeah, why don't you just yap and let us just sit here and listen?
But also your assistance in its completion.
Get up, Jingly, you.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This ends here. It'll heal. In the name of Len, a will.
Bum, bum, bum.
forged in
Pipes are
ice.
fixed.
Never falters.
I still don't know how you guys have so many channel points to use
Lend me your strength.
pipes, to afford
Ready
pipes.
for death. Ready for death. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. That's better.
Okay. I gotta get a better shield character. I wish I had adventuring, but
Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to run.
what is? Wow, that note is crazy.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
I got 71k. That's 71,000 channel points. Oh my god.
Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of
146,000?
imprisonment.
What?
This
Who's the
show is a
richest
bit
among
too
you, channel point wise, obviously?
literary for my taste.
259,000?
But the battle
Who's got
part
more?
is quite easy to understand.
259,000
Anyway,
going
we've arrived
once,
at the
going
exit.
twice?
Let's go.
Winning the Gambas, huh?
Bits. Where are they guiding us this time?
I used to be until I burned them to the pipe farms.
They
Worth it
transmuted
though.
streams of stars into
Word.
inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning
We got
the
old
righteous
molars.
upstream
Did you see that?
and the unjust downstream.
Old molars.
Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil.
Does that not go there? Then it must go here. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no, a puzzle. Time to skip ahead.
No, I've got this. I've got it. Thank you very much. No, I'm good at these. I've got it, Chad. I've got it.
That marked
Puzzle
the
master.
third and fourth days.
Give me that. Give me those stellar jades, bitch. Ah! Run. Run! No, not here. No. Go up. No. In here? Oh. The things that are pointing are terrifying.
The moon shines on the truth.
The music is crazy.
These trifles are of
What's
no
this?
use to
Cavern
me.
of corrosion. Go up here. La 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 la. Go over here. Any chests? Any yummy yummies? Any free stuff? Give me them
More
jades.
worldly possessions.
Lady Vermilion. Does talking to her get us anything? What are you doing here? Blah 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 blah. What is this place? Dream Theater. Blah 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 blah. All right, I'll help you. I gotta like wait, get all the like the creatures, right? Oh, what's down here? What's down here? Any goodies?
The moon shines on the
There's a
truth.
goodie. I want this chest. I want this
All will
chest.
be
Get him, Jingliu.
In lunar flame.
Is Herta going to be a DPS? Has that been announced? What her thing
Naughty
is?
child. Your assistance is timely.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Blade fodder.
Oh, their shield character.
There's
Need more
always a
shield
weakness.
characters.
Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to.
Oh yeah. Don't post links in chat. You'll get the bonk.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Mm-hmm. The singer's popping off.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Tedious.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of moonlight.
Popping off.
Time for a shot.
Uh-oh. Alarm set.
This
What
battle
does that
is
do?
unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice.
Adventuring's the
Never
best
falter.
shielder. I do know that. I want more options though. For shields. Or just run him again. Venturing again. I know I just missed him.
Mere worldly possessions.
Give me them jades. Thank you. Nothing down here. Oh yeah, what's the best healer in the game right now? Is it still Bailu?
Look,
Oh,
another frame.
a frame. Cute. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, I want this. Full record that we can play. Okay, enter the dreamscape. Lingsha, then Ho-Ho. Oh. Is Lingsha out? I haven't played in so long.
Ode to Fool.
I don't even know who that
This must be
is.
the second act.
The surroundings are different from before.
Is
The
Gallagher a
stage
healer?
decorations look a bit tidier now.
I haven't gotten to her story.
Behold the ensuing tale. Peace never truly graced land of the exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Ugh. Sunday is the kind of kid that you'd bully in school. You'd be like, okay. Quit yapping! Put your hands up! Put them up! All right. My mom says I can't play with you. You make me angry. Ugh.
These trifles are of no use to me.
He's got a very punchable
Land
face.
of the
What can I
exiles was
say?
in disarray, besieged by both internal and external
Ding
perils.
dong.
Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Accountant, we are
You know, he's kind of giving Sheldon vibes from like Sheldon when he like explains too much.
They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. My child, you did not serve the old
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival.
Yeah. Damn, I loved
his
that
eldest
show.
son slew him in the name of
so obsessed with
righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Nice. Challenge completed. Oh, did it form a chest up there? Ah, that I have to go all the way over there to get. Alfalfa sounds like a salad. It's like a grass. Isn't it like a grass?
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
It's like a grass. They feed it to like cows in the summer. Or it makes cows
The
sick. I
Lamphall
can't
family endeavored to extend
I'm not
the
a real
Silver
farmer. I'm
Rail
just an
left
online
by the
farmer.
Express,
I'm a
only
video
to be
game farmer.
eradicated by the remnants of the swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
Where do I go? Over here? Go for wood. Alfalfa's for rabbits. Oh! For gophers, you'd say? Is it food for gophers? Uh-oh, is this a mini boss? What a cool design. Alright. Blah, 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 blah.
Perhaps this is
Blah, blah. Oh.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master.
Activate clockwork. Happy! They were already sad, guys. I can't make them sad if they're already sad.
This puppet isn't responding at all.
Oh. Activate clockwork. Calm.
Without a master, who can grant?
Did I do it?
Master
Okay.
is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the...
Only the calmed ones can evade the insidious influence. So does he want to be calm? Is that what he's saying?
Master is no longer here.
Oh, okay.
Once I...
They want to all be calm? Damn it.
My former master has long...
All right, everybody gather around. I'm changing your emotions. Oh.
Master.
All right.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Thank you, dear outsiders.
Oh my god, I want this.
Have regained
That's a
their
giant
sanity.
goblet. That's a goblet, not a wine glass. A goblet.
Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not...
Wondering if Amo would watch the recent 3.0 interviews. Are those like those little chibi interviews?
Unwavering support
I don't think I've actually ever watched one.
that we shall attain true
I like the trailers though, and the trailers are pretty.
cast aside the veils of...
Get ready. Looks like another fight is...
Let's go, fight, Jingliu. This character versus my dog, Jingliu. No, I've seen clips of them. I just haven't watched them fully. They're really cute though. I like the little chibis.
Lend me your strength.
I did see the recent 3.0 trailer. I like the Gilgamesh looking guy. And Algea? She looks really cool too.
That's better.
Uh-oh.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a shot.
Uh-oh.
You have my gratitude.
Uh-oh.
That's better. Your assistance
That note is crazy. All right.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
Yeah, it's like almost a whistle note.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control.
E6, S5, Jingle, you don't give a damn.
The Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Talk your talk, March. Talk your talk.
Mere worldly possessions.
Like this guy is looking at his reflection. That's so cute. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I assume we fight Sunday in Act 3. That would make sense to me. Oh, okay. It's going to go this way. Okay.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses.
All right.
A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
And is that a little birdie?
This guy is really into these puppets.
I love March sometimes. She just says it as it is. This guy's really into puppets. March has no filter.
Get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
Oh.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two
very
scenes.
like angelic.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony.
There's a little guy there on his
hoping
head.
that my desire for change resonates within you.
Let me get that little guy.
And now,
How do I get that little
I shall
guy?
reveal its future to you.
How do I get that little guy? There's a little guy in his head. Oh! Thank you. I didn't know that. Wow, thanks. You guys are so smart sometimes. That's why I keep you around. Oh.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
Not a king.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
And bear the responsibility.
The moon shines on the
Is that a monster? I guess it is. Start the mobile! Yes, yes, yes. Dream bubble charges. Yes, yes, yes. We can be Alma's brain cells! Kelp, kelp, kelp! Kelp, kelp, kelp! I love Calp. It's my favorite emote. Oh, do you guys think this one will be easier? Okay. All right. I'll take it. All right, okay.
These trifles are of no use to me.
I did it, guys. Don't look so surprised. Don't look so surprised. Be cool. This is totally normal. Wait, is this where I started? I think this is where I started.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against the mighty?
We shall support one,
Okay.
protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
All right. Okay. All right. The exclamation points all over your screen. What exclamation points? They would drive you crazy? What exclamation points?
Everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue, even after
The red ones? What red ones? It always looks like that.
have become kings of all.
I don't see what you see. The notifications. Oh, they're meant to be there. It's like meant to annoy you.
The moon shines on the truth.
Is it working? Okay, where do I go? Am I meant to go up this? Oh. Move it down. Left, right, left, right. Okay, R. Okay. This makes me dizzy. Oh my god, I think we've done it. I think we've done it, guys. We're here. Oh, what a cool design. I like these things.
Aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous act?
Perhaps we'll need
A short
to
story.
complete the
I wish you
story
went a
ourselves,
short story.
Just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Cool design, though. Based on the experience, you need to use clockwork. Okay, clockwork. Oh! He looks fine!
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
How did it go?
I can't. It went well. Everything's fixed. They're fine.
You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Oh. Okay. Well, okay. Shut up. Silence. Go get him, Jiggly.
Time for a
You're
shot.
scared.
Nap time.
This.
Harder. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Ready for death.
Chaos. You guys, what is Magneto's ult? Somebody quickly. What is his ult? What does he say?
Lend me your strength.
Fear Magneto! I was watching a streamer and they had CC enabled, and the CC translated it like in text as fear Doritos. And I burst out into laugh. Fear Doritos! It cracked me up. I scream laughed. I went, ha! Fear Doritos, because it was the CC.
He wants to expel the harmony and
That's what he
establish
says
an
now.
empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes,
Fear
it'll be time for the main event,
Doritos!
the Charmony Festival.
Yo, chaos! Oh. It's a good old. It's a good old. I suck. Sunday boss, baby. One
They
system
imbued the
hour.
world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens
dancing,
and on
that's
earth.
cute. Wait, that's so
Then
cute.
They rested from the labors of creation. Yet,
Question
all
mark. This is
beings cried
obviously
out to
Sunday. What?
Under
Get out
the
of here with
banner
your
of the
question
order,
mark.
You have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
Oh wait, this one is screaming.
Grand Theater looks totally
There's one here in the
different.
corner.
Is this the power of the Order?
You think he's okay?
Everyone, get ready.
Do you
This
think that
could
one in the
be a
corner
tough
is
battle.
okay? It's gonna be a tough battle, Jingli Yu. Get it together. Let's go, girls.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated.
Cheese and chants. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Are we meeting a god? What's happening right now?
Look, there he is.
Look, there he is. Get
That
him.
concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of
silence.
galactic history. What
Like we're
truly
tired of
matters
words.
is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence.
This
and
guy.
It would be a shame
Oh
if
my
you were absent for the Harmony's program.
Again!
Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the
I think
grand
he's used his
stage
daily
of the
word count
Charmony
limit.
Festival. And the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
All right, pick an option at random.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive.
Wait, he has the same color eyes as Stell.
True goodness can only be achieved through
interesting.
faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is
Train,
not
thank you so much for the
happiness,
25 gifties.
especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Hope you're having an awesome
Do you
start
still
to your
believe that the
new
Order
year.
only seeks to control the universe as their puppet?
Thank you. If you were
Himiko?
gifted a gifty sub, make sure to thank
No
your
matter
gifter.
how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world
Welcome in
like
for
that.
Stone Shatters.
They would
Welcome
just
in.
be toys for the Eon.
Bum bum bum.
It seems you have misunderstood my
A rat is still a rat.
intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must
Use
be
his
nothing
head for a
and no
grand
one above
slam.
them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the
Chat,
prelude to the
welcome
future
to the Church of
begins,
Yap.
please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous?
Ooh.
If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Cinema. Bum bum ba da ba da. Do 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 do. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay.
Blade of moonlight.
Get him, Jingliu. Do, 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 do. Oh no, she's asleep. Okay,
Lend
so
me your
wait.
strength.
I'm dead. I'm
Nowhere to
awake.
run.
We're not even fighting Sunday yet. We're just fighting his little minions.
That's better.
That note is so crazy. What does she think she is?
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
Literally, my Bronya is like, her only purpose is to like level up Jingliu.
This
The
ends
true
here.
support.
In the name of Len, a will forged in
Go,
ice.
Jingliu, go.
Never falters.
This battle is unavoidable.
We've
Well.
entered the storm. To guard
Well.
and defend. Crush them.
Tedious. And all will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I'm fresh. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Do, 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 do,
You have
do,
my
do.
gratitude.
Nap time.
Hope you're
Do, do,
prepared.
do, 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 do.
It'll heal.
Okay. Well,
Naughty child.
they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine.
You have my gratitude.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Level up Jingliu. I hear their siren in the background. This is very siren vibes. I like it.
Try harder.
I cannot sing that high.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never
Wait, Bronya
falter.
can dispel things? Wait, what do you mean?
Lend me your strength.
What do you mean dispel things?
Stand down.
What? What? They get... Oh! They get full health?
All will be
Illegal.
in lunar flame.
Illegal.
Ready for death.
Cheating. Phase 2. Ugh.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This is illegal.
Ends here.
Nowhere to run.
They're like disabling a certain abilities, which is interesting. Oh, okay.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Save it for your own
We've
skin.
entered the storm.
Uh-oh.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
What do those red dots mean?
Naughty
Oh.
child.
It's all making sense now.
Hope you're prepared.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your
Come on,
strength.
Jingliu, get stronger.
Ready for death.
Troublesome.
Oh god.
Is that
Oh god.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters.
Oh god, I don't have her heal yet. Uh-oh.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. As soon as I get her ult, I'll just ult.
Lend me your strength.
Tedious. Try harder.
Oh god.
Nap time.
Oh fuck, I meant to press E!
It'll heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Your assistance is timely.
It's fine.
You'll pay for this. Lend
It's
me
fine.
your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Stand down.
You're on this fight on your 5th account. You have 5 accounts? What? What do you do with them?
This ends here.
5 accounts? Yeah, 4 of them are TV. What does that mean?
That's better.
You have my gratitude.
I can barely keep up on 1.
Ready for death.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters.
Bum bum bum. Oh, Bronya might die. If they focus her. But luckily they're not.
Just a little something.
14 HP in a dream.
Your assistance
Jesus
is timely.
Christ.
Lend me your strength.
Thank God.
I already know your decision.
Oh.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal.
Ooh.
Supreme tuner, harmonious choir, more meaning goods.
Is this Sunday?
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
What the hell is
Embodiment
this?
of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival
Mecha Sunday.
is to usurp it?
Does this mean I can put a Honkai Star Rail song on my mech my mech album? We must fight opera! Every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allied characters, and the shield effect represents the amount of damage the shield can currently endure. Okay.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Oh my god. Normal speed, Jesus.
We've entered the storm. To guard
Jump
and
scare.
defend. Crush them.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
And with this team, oh, we'll see. What do you mean? This is my team. This is the only team I got. What do you mean? Do I have to delete, these little things first?
Nap time.
Hope you're prepared.
This is the only team I got!
Is that all?
You need super break? What's that?
Answer me this. Why could the harmony and the
What the
order
fuck's that?
merge into one?
Wait, should I have switched out a character?
That's better.
You have my gratitude.
You need to break the weakness bar. I am E6S Jingliu.
Lend me your strength.
I'm gonna be fine. Do I delete these little guys first? The little guys?
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
This end here. Is that all?
I'm gonna be fine, guys. I'm gonna do great.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Oh god. Oh god.
Lend me your strength.
I'm just gonna heal to get him back.
Think nothing of it. Save it for your own skin. Try hard. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Yeah, he almost died. He's fine though. He's fine.
Name of Lend, a will forged
He's
in
fine.
ice. Never falters.
We're doing great.
Oh, look to me.
You guys, we're doing great. Quiet.
Save it for your own skin.
Okay, okay.
Lend me your strength.
Let's go, Amma. Let's go.
We've
Okay,
entered
let me
the storm.
shield first, or like
To
get
guard
the
and
get the
defend.
damage
Crush
up.
them.
Okay. And then let's attack. Those little guys are strong. Wait, this battle's gonna take me 4,000 hours.
It's the power of tuning.
You guys said Penacody was 40 hours. 39 hours of that is just this battle.
Is that all?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
They all share HP.
Resistance is timely.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
20 minutes trust. Oh god.
Noisy.
So I should just attack the big guy really.
Noisy.
Nap time.
Enjoy eternal peace.
It'll heal.
I'm okay. This
No.
battle is unavoidable.
Um,
Lend me your strength. Ready for death.
level up Jingliu again. Oh god. Oh no, he's gonna die. Oh no. Oh no, he's fine. He's alive. He's alive. He's so alive. Never been more alive in his life.
All will
Never
be
been more
revealed
alive in his life.
in lunar flame.
Never been more alive in his life.
Nothing of it. Save it for
We're
your
so
own
alive. Look at us. We're thriving.
Is that all?
Wish.
Oh, fuck!
In the name of Landau, a will
Oh, he's
forged in
fine.
ice.
What happened?
Never falters.
What happened? How did he live that? How did he survive that? Did I do it? Who said my team wouldn't cut it? Get back in the line, you go, non-believer.
Done hung?
Done hung?
Radiant spirit.
And genuine?
Heed my word. Show no mercy.
Nice. Hey. Hell yeah.
Wake up.
That was a cool visual. Damn, that was sick.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
We lived, God, bitches. We lived. My team was just strong enough.
Do you remember your name?
E6S5 Jigglyoo goes on you.
Oh, not good. Try to remember.
Double break my booty.
All right. Stop joking around. The Lightning Lord may be all powerful, but they're not going to cause sudden memory loss. I'm just glad you're okay.
Your name is BB Girl? Yeah, that's my government
It's a long
name.
story. Simply put, Don Hum used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Ah.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
All right.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Black Swan! Oh, shit. Okay. I think I sadly need to end stream here and go to sleeps, unfortunately. But we're at a great spot for next time. I think ending in a great spot, because we're going to get into a lot of Black Swan yapping, unfortunately, I believe, I thinks and I believes. But it'll be very fun next time.
Unknown to each other,
Okay, we
yet
got
united in
on for
purpose,
her.
we make the same choices.
I guess we can go through all of our BS, right? All these little notifications that everyone hates so much. What's this? Oh. I'm not looking at this. All right. Claim. It gives you jades? Wait, the messages do? Baby girl, did you knock on the archives door last night? Did I wake you up? Sorry, a noise came from the archives. I was marking entries, blah, 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 blah. Stop staying up so late. This is so real to me right now. Oh, I did get jades. Wait, this is a lot of jades that I've been missing. Oh shit. At least 5. Ooh. What's this? What's all this? I don't know what this is. Never been here before. Okay. What's this? Why is there exclamation points here? How do I make this go away? Do I have to do these? Is that what this is? I don't want to do these. I don't got time for that. I'm not putting my birthday in there. See? Unnecessary. I know I just make you guys angry. I know you guys, when this stream ends, you just pull your hair out. You go into your hands, don't you? You know what? Scuff can be lovable. I think if you just embraced the scuff, you just like made peace with it. I love when she's a menace. It's like you guys forget that I'm a villain or something. Needeth I remindeth you. Shall we find somebody to raid? Who shall we raid today? Oh, let's go raid. Let's go raid Blur. Blur looks like he's playing some Marvel Rivals. I think Blur is actually close to getting Eternity. I think he's in Grandmasters right now. So let's go send some love. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Unsure if stream tomorrow. I have a pretty busy day, but this Thursday, I believe I'm playing Red Dead Online with Lexi and Ori, and then on Friday I have a very fun collab planned that hasn't been announced yet, so I can't talk about it. But Thursday and Friday, both collab days, so very excited. But unsure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow because I have a bunch of doctor appointment and stuff tomorrow that I gotta do real life shit outside. I would love to just play Marvel Rivals though. Listen here, listen here. But yeah, cowgirl roleplay on Thursday. Yeehaw! We gotta speak with our southern accents. Maybe I'll like curse like Boot Hill or something. But let's go raid Blur. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep well. Rest up. Have a good one. Bye.